Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Corey. Thanks for tuning in today. Um, Sorry, messing with my laptop so I can see chat over here. Today we're gonna work on kind of my site, though I think we're basically just gonna work on that repo. What we're really gonna work on today is a chat bot. So I want a bot that I can like talk to on stream and that eventually you guys can chat with in Twitch chat and probably in my Discord too. So we're gonna start on that today. I think what we're gonna start on today is the voice talking with me part. So we're gonna work on getting Whisper set up, like recording little segments, having Whisper set up, and stuff like that. Hopefully, at the end of the day, we can record me in little snippets, have Whisper transcribe it, and then, the next step will be acting on that. So plugging it into an LLM of some kind, basically, and going from there. I just realized that I did not get music set up, or I did and then paused it, so let's get music back for everybody. And here, let's skip to where the song actually is started, and let me know if there is any issues with that as we get going here. Let's see. Another thing that I wanted to say was I have just finished uploading all of my past streams to YouTube. If you go to youtube.com/@coreyja, you can find my channel. And we just finished uploading all of the past streams from almost the last year or so, which was a lot of fun getting those all uploaded. And we crossed the 100 subscribers last night, so which is really awesome. Thanks everyone for subscribing. If you like my streams, maybe head over to YouTube and find some of the past ones over there and let me know what you think. Let me know future things you'd like me to stream on is always fun. So thanks everyone for all of the favorites and subscriptions on YouTube and on Twitch, so thank you all so very much. And let's jump into it today. I don't actually think the music... Oh, nope, there's a bit. How about just a little more? That's a little better. I can hear that now. Let's start with that. If you're in chat, let me know how the music sounds and we can adjust it. Oh, and related to having all of those streams on YouTube, you might notice a new streams tab here on my blog. Here you can see links to all of the past streams with little YouTube embeds and short descriptions, so go check that out if you're interested. I think we'll probably make some calendar kind of view for this eventually, so it's not just a list of things. I don't know, a calendar for the whole year might not be the best UI, but we'll think about it eventually. For now, it is perfect. Okay, so yeah, today we're gonna hop into some bot building and get started there. We're gonna do it in the repo of my blog. We're gonna mono repo everything and have everything be in one spot here. And I think our bot is gonna be named Bite. So we already have Bite in the bottom left corner for you. Everyone say hi to Bite. And you can interact with him and give him treats and stuff like that. And I think Bite is going to turn into the voice of our chatbot here. We're going to keep the visuals of the current Bite down there. We're just going to add this chatbot on top. So yeah, let's make our bot Bite branch. And so we're doing Rust as always, and I've got my coreyja directory and project, and we've got all kinds of different things going on here. So we usually end up in this this server folder, which runs my site. But we recently have some other things pulled out, like we have posts, which is its own crate that knows how to read the blog posts I've written. We have an OpenAI Crate to talk to some OpenAI models, and we have a video toolkit that I was using to upload the videos and all of that. So we're gonna make a new one. This is a cargo workspace. We're gonna make a new binary though in our workspace. So this is gonna be called, I think we're just gonna call it Byte. And it's a binary. That'll give us our cargo toml and a main. We're gonna want some extra things here though. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, we have a nice big block of things that I want. I want most of these. Markdown I don't think I need. I do want time. Yeah, we'll need some time stuff. Error handling with Might, Tokyo for async, tracing for all of that, tracing comments so that I don't have to implement everything more than once, and OpenAI for the OpenAI models and API stuff. Awesome. Ooh, perfect start. So let's just do all the setup stuff here. This is going to become a Tokyo main. which makes it an async function. I want good error handling here, so we're going to have it return a might. We're just going to do result, because I want to do this to alias. So do I want pub use might results? I want, because I want result to just be something that I have in the namespace here, and it always refers to a might result. A might result just doesn't make me specify the error, and I can bubble up any might report, I believe is the type underneath, but we'll see how that works in a bit. And if you are used to my streams, you already know all about it. Okay, let's see. What else? I think we're, let's figure out what trace in common. Let's set up trace in common. It basically just, I think I just want this setup tracing method, basically. So we just call setup tracing, and then import it since it didn't do that on its own. Oh, come on. Oh, what's going on? You know, oh, haha. I forgot a step for the workspace. I need to go to my most outer cargo.toml, and in this members array, I need to add the project we're working on. I wish these were ordered in some sane way, and that kind of means alphabetical to me. Oops, didn't want that. Perfect, yeah. It was fine to be all on one line, I just wanted it alphabetical. And the easiest way for me to do that was kind of funny, but it worked out. Now do you know where to get set up tracing? Yeah, perfect. And return our result of an empty tuple. PD to byte. I think we're probably going to be working mostly in here today, so I can then just cargo run. Something's up with RSS, so I'm going to take a look at that in a second. Oh wow, we've got some interesting things. I don't know why things aren't compiling, because I feel like things should be compiling. But wow, okay. It didn't know what serialize was in this scope. Okay, but I feel like you're just confused. Because those things definitely exist. I have workspace true on RSS, but then do I not have that in my workspace? First of all, well, that's just a warning, I guess. But like, what is going on? Is imported here, but is only a trait without a derived macro. Oh, wow, that's super interesting. Okay. So Saturday in my workspace, I apparently don't say that it, yeah, interesting. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay. I didn't say that this needed derive, so it was getting derived like on accident, basically. Because something else needed derive. Clap had derive, that's the one I just added. Yeah, so something else had turned on Saturday derive, and it might have been clap derive. But then since I was in this that didn't have whatever magical package was accidentally picking that up, the OpenAI Crate didn't know about derive at all and was very upset. If I had just tried to do this binary from the root of my workspace instead of in byte, I think it would have worked, because then it would have done feature minification across my workspace and turned on all of the features for everything. I guess that's not really minification, but whatever. And then I would have had the derive. But all good now. Cool, that's our tracing stuff. So we're ready to rock and roll there. That was nice and easy. Set up new binary for our bot. Cool. So let's write a little like README plan thing. Where's Byte? That's the name of the bot. Awesome. New file in here called README. Byte the bot. Well, it's actually, he's not a bot, he's a ghost. Byte the ghoul? I don't know. How about just Byte? Byte is our stream companion. Hopefully soon, Chatbot. They are a work in progress. But sure, that works for me. The plan. The plan is record audio, plan for audio input. Record audio from my mic in about 5-second chunks. Keep recording. I do want to do some kind of so I guess the plan really is figure out how to detect when I'm talking. And record sentences. And I'm gonna be talking a lot on stream, so maybe it's not, maybe I really don't need to do the figure out when I'm talking bit as much as the just record and transcribe everything. And if I do Whisper locally, transcription's free. I'm not gonna use a service, so it's not gonna cost me money to transcribe the whole thing, but it might cost me more CPU. Okay, so let's do the plan for audio input for right now is record audio in chunks, run chunks through Whisper to transcribe, detect a wake word, likely a byte, in transcribe text. If wake word is detected, send audio to send transcript to LLM for processing. Yeah, but I don't need to say that as an explicit step. We're just assuming that's what happens. Unordered list indentation, expected 0, actual 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's fine then. Run LLM response through text-to-speech and play it on stream. Both for Corey and guests. I wanted to play for everybody. Everyone should be able to hear the text-to-speech. And then like we'll add other things. Later plans. Like add commands that Byte can do. Add Twitch chat bot for stream interaction. Add Discord bot for Discord interaction. Add database to act as brain/memory for Byte. Idea being he can record things and then record. Sure, that works for me. That's what I've got so far. I think this will be a fun start. Here, give me just 1 second, team. I am going to mute my mic here to make sure that audio is working on stream. Give me just 10 seconds. Oh, I actually need to say something so that I can actually hear it in a sec. Let's try this. Uh-oh, I'm too quick. The lag isn't too much to my laptop next to me. Let's see. There we go. Maybe you could hear the echo there, but I heard myself to confirm audio is working. Especially on a stream where I'm going to be trying to record audio, I didn't want audio to not be working, so we are good to go there. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a second. Okay, let's add our README notes. And let's get started. Okay, we're gonna do some recording of audio in like 5-second chunks, and then we're gonna run them through an LLM. Or not an LLM first. First, we're gonna run them through Whisper, then we'll run them through an LLM. Whisper's not up for just a second, but I think we're gonna try this new Candle framework from Hugging Face. It's a completely Rust-driven ML framework, and they provide an example for Whisper. So I think we're basically just gonna copy this whole example to get started once we get there. But first, we are gonna do some recording. And actually, I guess I do want to check out this demo really quick. I want to see if they're using Hound or Wave stuff, but it might be in audio. I am seeing no references to that, which is totally fine. That's just the library I've seen for doing like Wave audio stuff, and I've used it once or twice now. I'm so a little interested in what this input to be processed in Wave format. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious where they do with input that they don't then use something like Hound. Oh, wave.read. Yeah, where are you getting this from? Wave. It's a module, so where are you getting this module from? Now my scroll is all messed up. I can't see a thing. Thank you, GitHub. Use some more uses, but none of them are for that. Is that is Wave a crate in itself? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Okay. Wave crate. How are you different than Hound? Which one do I want to use? Oh. Okay, it's pretty simple. I might go with Hound because I think it's just a little... there's just a little more to it. Wave encoding and decoding library. I think it just has a little more stuff. I'm not sure that's good or bad though. And I guess the other thing that I need to do is Rust read from Mike. Actually, I think so. We're gonna mix some stuff up here. So whisper.rs. I believe audio transcription. Is this just from a file though? Okay, so they just do that from a file. This is who uses Hound. That's where I found out Hound from, just to say it out loud. Full usage. This also actually probably doesn't do what I want. These are all just gonna read from a wave file. Okay, so I don't actually want any of that. I want Rust record microphone. Let's open lib.rs because I think I've already done this a little bit. So there's this one, low-level cross-platform audio IO library in pure Rust. That's probably what we're gonna go with. Yep, looks like Cpal might be the way to go. Used by lots of crates. Number 4 in audio. What else do we have in audio? Audio playback, Hound for this. Okay, yeah, this is the one we're gonna use. Yeah, okay, awesome. Let's figure out how to use Cpal. Let's go to the repo. Examples. Board wave. Perfect. Roughly 3 seconds long using the default input device and config. The input is recorded to recorded.wave. Love it. Okay, so let's get Cpal. Cargo add Cpal. Let's just copy the whole thing. No, that's not what I want. Because I don't want to use clap for this. Manually check for can be passed. Only works on OSs where Jack is available. Don't have any idea what that is. Oh, target OS. None of those apply to me. So probably can just call that. Let host equals default host. Oh, yeah. Let's just do let device. Is this still making noise on it? I don't know. Turned that off anyways. Wow. So we don't want to unwrap here. Oh, and that's not default output. Default, oh yeah, because I want input. Into, oh okay, so this I think just doesn't exist until I get a trait. That makes sense. So this is where into diagnostic that I mentioned earlier comes into play. That lets any error be converted into one of the might errors that oh, it's an option though. So wrap, unwrap, or else. Intrinsic and say no, but I don't want that. I want Rust result option to result. I always forget which is the best method to use for this one. Okay or else. Yeah, I don't want unwrap or I want okay or else. Then we do this. Then I can use might's macro to do no default input device found. And there we go. Okay. Then we can unwrap that might error or not unwrap, forward it up with question mark. I say unwrap for that a lot. It's never what I mean, but yeah, I don't know. Feels right. Okay, we're just gonna like copy basically exactly what they do here. Diagnostic. Cool. Failed to get. Oh, okay. Let's get the default config. Don't know what that means, but I love it. Dot wrap error. Yep. Into. Oh, is this another option? Oh, it is a result. Yeah. Into diagnostic. Dot wrap error. There we go. Okay. wait, what is that? Ah, okay. It's just, oh wait. Oh, so they do use Hound here. Oh no, this is Cpal. Oh, Cpal uses Hound. That makes sense. Everyone uses Hound except that demo. Okay. Run me. Oh, input. Yep, we are gonna run one on a separate thread. But let's take a second before we do that. Look at Hound. Cargo add Hound. Add that method. Now let's do my imports. Oh, that's actually a good question. What kind of mutex do they bring in? Standard. I wonder if they want to do that though. There's kind of chance that we want to. Oh wait, async? Not async. Got it. Okay. Which makes sense. They're doing threads and stuff. One of those things where like I don't know if I want to be async, but I usually make API calls async, so I don't have to. I can make a blocking. No, because I don't want to, and I'm definitely gonna. No, let's do it this way. Just copying some stuff. Okay, we'll just do all of this. Let's see. Right, input data is the other thing I need, which is just this method. Inputs. Good question. Which one do I want? Cpal. Wave of writer handle. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's a handler. Nice. We just need lots of .into diagnostics. Lots and lots of into diagnostics. That probably just needs an import. Look at that, and an into diagnostic. One more into diagnostic. That is getting pretty close. I think that's in a completely different spot. Yeah, those are in completely different spots, so let's not worry about them right now. Okay. Now, does this just work? I need to keep talking while this records for sure, so that we can see if it actually makes a 3-second recording of me correctly. So let's keep talking. Oh yeah, let's use the microphone. Begin recording. Woohoo. I feel like the music just got very loud. And then maybe stopped after? It adjusted. That was very interesting. Let's play this. Begin recording. Sorry, I started playing the start of our Battlesnake intro song by Xdagon. It's an awesome song to check out if you're a Battlesnake fan and haven't. But that recording worked, but I think it like really screwed up all of my audio crap. So let's try that again. Does it completely steal, like, wow, when that happens, it completely changes the sound coming through my headphones. Oh, input device is my AirPods. Oh, so it's not using my mic, and that makes sense, but like that is why it's just doing a completely wrong thing. But it's making WAV files.
Completely steal.
Yeah, cool. So let's see if I can get it to use my mic. So I think that's probably in where we were doing this. Available hosts. Yeah, so let's see if I can just like debug out available hosts as we start. Okay. Oh, hosts is core audio, so that's probably not what I want. Oh, input device. Yeah, input devices. This is what I want. Into diagnostic. Whoa, okay. Except you need to be able to host. Devices doesn't implement debug? Oh, how dare you. Let devices well, just be a back of something. Oh, yeah. I didn't actually mean it to be a fun kind of thing, but yeah, okay. Host dot input devices, yeah. Dot iter into iter dot collect. Perfect. Device doesn't implement debug? Oh, come on. That's so mean. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just exit the do. No, I know how to get the default input device. I just don't want to get the default input device. Yeah, okay. So I just need it by name, which is this. Const preferred mic name. Yep, except it's not, I don't have a Yeti. I have the Samsung G-Track Pro. Host. I feel like this wasn't very helpful to me. So host dot input devices dot into diagnostic dot unwrap dot find device where device dot name dot into diagnostic equals that. Okay, or else no. I feel like we're getting pretty close. Unreachable statement. Oh, yeah, well, sure. No input device found with the name of preferred mic name. Expected string. ToString. Can't be applied to type result of string. Wow. crashes, bang. This pattern has 2 fields. What? But the corresponding tuple variant has 1 field. Oh, because I can't matches on that. That's just not how this works. False. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Something like that. Oh, that closes the match. That closes that. Failed to get device name. Yeah. Should this just... that's fine. I think we'll be fine with that. Okay, and now it should record for 3 seconds using my mic and hopefully then not mess up my audio. Okay, keep talking. We're beginning recording. Music did not ever stop. Oh, there we go. Did it work how we wanted it to? I bet so. Keep talking. We're beginning recording. Music did not... Okay, yep, there we go. It worked great. So we are able to record from that. So yeah, let's see. What do I want to do next? Definitely don't need to print that out twice. Okay, so let's actually figure out what's going on here. I just need to read this a tiny bit. We take a wave writer wrapped in a mutex. So then we have 1 as writer and writer 2. Stream is build input stream. Okay. With the config, this is what we're gonna do with the stream: is write the data. And write input data is this method that try locks it. This function does not block. Okay. But that means it could fail to lock, which is interesting. And then we get a mutable thing for the writer. We go over all the samples and we make them these samples and we write these samples. Okay, so like that makes sense to me. I don't know why. Well, wait. It's an option of a wave writer? Why are you doing these crazy typey things? And why is it in a mutex? Like, is build input stream gonna call this or something? I don't know. Data callback, yeah. But there's like no way that this calls things in like weird orders where I would need locking on this thing, right? Let recording go for roughly 3 seconds. Oh, okay, so then eventually we just... Oh, so this is... Not all platforms automatically run the stream upon creation. It's important to call play after creation if it's expected that the stream should run immediately. Okay, so like that makes sense. We gotta start recording. This is really record, not play, but that's fine. So our other thread is just the thread that sleeps. So the main thread's the thread that does everything. Like why is the arc I get? Oh, okay, because I wanted to be able to. This needs to be send. Data callback is D. It's an FN mute of send. Yeah, okay, so it's got to be send, not sync though. Rust send versus sync. A type is send if it's safe to send to another thread. A type is sync if it's safe to share between threads. T is sync if and only if the reference to T is sent. So can you send a reference across threads? But the function here is send. That's what we say. Oh, there's also a timeout. Wait. Interesting. So maybe there is a chance these can go over each other. That actually kind of makes sense. Okay. So then this is recording like in the background, which means this thing must be threading in and of itself, right? I guess play maybe opens a thread. Like something's threaded here. And I'm just trying to think about exactly what it is so that I can figure out how to slot in Rust async. It's probably not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna have to rub something in a Tokyo spawn blocking. I'm trying to figure out what gets spawn blocking. So like this is the interesting thing. Why? Oh, this doesn't make a new thread. No, this just sleeps this thread. So this has to be in threads. Tokyo with other threads? Like, that's not a problem, right? Yeah, but like, that's fine. I don't really care if someone else is handling it for me. I don't really care if there's other threads happening under the hook, under this here. So I think that's fine. Okay, or else. Writer already taken. What does take do? Takes the value, leaving none if it's in place. Oh, writer is none, which is weird, but okay. Finalize, and then yeah, we into diagnostic that. Okay, there we go. Any more unwrap to take care of? No more unwraps. Love it when there's no unwraps. Okay. Let's see what is up. We're looking pretty good here. Is there anything that Clippy wants to tell us about? Doesn't. Well, actually, I guess I wouldn't know yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Get wave file recording working. Awesome. Okay, so I guess now what I want to do is run this. Updates the wave header, which requires no else samples. Yeah, okay. No, if it's not called, the destructor will finalize the file. Okay, so it's gonna get finalized. I just won't get an error, but it's better to get an error from. I don't know why it's in an option. Why is it in an option? is it in an option of always some? That just seems not helpful. So let's get rid of the option. Oh, so like garden? Yeah. Why would I deal with take here? I don't have any need to. Can't move out of dereference. Oh, rust, mutex, hey, like how do I get something out of a mutex? Into inner. Wait. Arc, try unwrap. Yeah, okay. Let lock equals writer dot so it's actually you do this, you gotta do this, both this. We want to try to unwrap the writer. If it doesn't work, that's fine. But it's trait bound, we're not satisfied, of course. Okay. Yep, okay. And then let writer equals, yeah. Failed to take writer out of mutex. And then it's just dot finalize. Returns the inner value of if arc has exactly one strong reference. Yeah, perfect. So if I'm the only one talking to it, which I should be once I dropped stream. I bet it needs to be cloned and stuff, so that makes sense. Failed to, this is really unwrap writer. There is another reference somewhere. Cool. This should still work the same. Remove option that I didn't like. I just wanted to put in a container, but it didn't really make sense because like they were already getting, like it was already weird. I already had to be locked. Yeah, this is just better. I guess the thing was there that the other things could still have a reference to it. It would just become none, and they would just skip over it, I guess. But I'd rather not do that. I mean, I think this will still work. Let's find out. Oh, recording. Yay, recording. Ooh, there's another reference. So the references don't get dropped here. Ooh, that is interesting. So when we drop stream here, what if I drop stream and wait 3 seconds? Let's try that. Recording. Yay, recordings. Then we're gonna wait 3 seconds. Okay, still failed to unwrap writer. There's another reference. Oh, super interesting. So that's what the option's doing. It's saying I'm gonna take it away at some point and just don't error out when that happens. Super interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. G reset on. Yeah, and now if I run it again, we just aren't going to do that. We're going to have that option in there still. Oh, that's super interesting. I hadn't thought of using an option as a... Oh, I see. G reset hard head 1. Oops. Let's try this again. So it's super interesting to have the option exist, and then once you take it away, things just know to stop. That's an interesting way to do it. Kind of like that, but I didn't like it initially. It's super interesting to have the option exist, and then once you take it away, yeah, awesome. Okay, so that worked great. The recording is awesome. RM recorded. Oh, did I commit that? Dang it. I'm gonna have to, yep, okay. It's definitely just the last file. Okay, GCA tech command. And then in the git ignore, no, like we can just save this to temp instead of doing this here. It's better to do that. Let's just make it manually. It's easier. Okay, try this again. We'll do cargo run. It will record. No such file or directory. What do you mean? Didn't I just make the temp directory here? Oh, darn it. I thought that was gonna work better. No such file or directory, so I guess it just wants me to do that though. But, which is fine, but I didn't... No such file or directory. Where are you mad at me about? Rust backtrace equals 1 cargo run. Nice. No such file or directory. OS error 2. Yeah, but I don't know where that's at. It's probably right here. Could not make Hound writer. Is that where this is coming from? Could not make Hound writer. Yep. Okay. Debug. Not a spec. Path. Oh, there's a period. Oh. Oh. I see. I needed the slash, not a dot. Okay, now we're recording to temp how I wanted it to. Perfect. Begin recording. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Open temp. Open this with elemental. Begin recording. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Yep, that recorded. Okay. Record to tempter. I guess did that. I hope that didn't get ls files. Perfect. Okay, so now I want to run this through Whisper, but we're going to do that with Candle, which means I don't know how to do this yet. So let's take a look. Let's go to their Whisper demo here. Might be a lot to take. Do I just want to take the entire main? Yeah, probably. I really think I want most of this. The main I probably don't want, but I think I want basically everything else. So let's do something like mod Whisper. Create module at Whisper. Go to Whisper. And then, like, just take most of this. And like, anyhow, we're not gonna do, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna import a lot of these. Cargo, add candle, and then clap we should already, oh wait, we might not want clap, I don't know, we're not gonna. Working face hub, okay, so this is gonna be the downloady thingy, I bet. Rand and tokenizers. Okay. I basically just want all of these files, I think. Didn't I add candle already? Is this not called candle, or is candle not on crates? Both of those seem unlikely. But like there's, okay, lib.rs, candles, I don't actually know what it is. So is candle core what I'm gonna want? Do I want candle or candle core? Seems like I want candle core. Candle. Nope, not the lock file though. This one. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. That should be better. I should at least know what candle is now. Yeah. Reload workspace. Candle core, I guess. Okay, yep. I don't know if I want clap. Great audio. Actually, what's the license on this? MIT or Apache, perfect. Source. Examples, there we go. Missed a step, Whisper, audio. Copy the whole file. Go to the file, paste the whole thing in. Cargo, add num traits. Late result instead. Just because that's what I've been using. Lots of problems. Oh yeah, in Whisper, that makes sense. It doesn't, we're not there yet. Okay, that one seems to be fine, honestly. So let's make model now. Model. Copy this one too. So this is candle core. Cargo, Saturday Workspace. Dang, I was hoping that would work. But I doubt that did what I needed it to. Oh, wait. Oh, I kind of like that better. Can I convert these to that? Huh. Getting there slowly, I think. Multilingual, which I don't really think I'm gonna need. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, there's a detect language thing. Pretty cool. This is pretty, full functional, it seems like, to be honest. Whisper. Core. Core. I don't know where value enum is supposed to come from. Use might result. To diagnostic. That is something that's nicer about anyhow, is that I don't need all these int diagnostic calls everywhere. I think this is a decision, not an accident. Like, I don't think this is a, oh, we could have, but decided not to. I think this was a decision, and I don't know why. Maybe it's not that. Maybe there's a technical reason that I need to do the into diagnostic. Maybe with having it impl from anything is weird, and you don't want that. I kind of see that being the case. Into diagnostics do add a bit of cruft here, though. That's pretty fair. Awesome. Okay, we're getting there. It's just more of these, though. I think it is. Which is nice and easy. Value enum. Do need to figure out what value enum is. Where value enum comes from. Oh, where else is this defined? Where else is it, though? Oh, okay. So I already had it somewhere. Yeah, so what's value enum? Ah, it's from clap. So why do I need value enum? Oh, it's a derive here. I see. I understood it. That derive. Handle core. Handle core. Handle core. Oh, okay. Candle 4. Candle 4. We're just gonna follow the compiler. It's always better when you just follow the compiler. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna think I can probably just update it. Okay. Nice and easy. It's just not in the crate room, so I think that's what's confusing. But actually, I don't need that because I already am. Warnings? I'm fine. Awesome. Okay, so then how do I use it? So now that I've got these thingies, okay, so we're gonna just start getting all of the things. They make a tracing Chrome layer, which is kind of fun. Okay. So we're just gonna start peeling things off of this. And I guess I'll just put them right in my main for the moment. Let candle. Oh, I don't want candle examples device, I bet. Oh, okay, so it's whether to run on CPU or CUDA. Okay, well, we're just gonna say that device is CPU for me for the moment. Don't have a CUDA, so that's easy. What happened to Pretzel? It just stopped. There we go. Okay, so we got a device. Model and revision. So I can get default model and default revision. Let model, comma revision, equal that. Let model equals model .toString. Let revision is revision .toString. Perfect. Args model ID revision. Oh, I see. That's just okay. Default. We're just using the defaults. Got it. If path dot exists. Config file name. If path exists, default model dot flow. Else we look for the new ones. Config file name, tokenizer file name, waits file name, and input. Okay. Okay, yep. Repo. is revision. Sample is the path to the file that we've made. Let tokenizer is tokenizer of this. To diagnostic. Dot to diagnostic. It's not gonna it didn't help me out there. But a straight with the following we're not satisfied. It's not an error. Okay, whatever. Map error. Might. Nice. Okay, so we've got our tokenizer now. We need the mel bytes, of course. Obviously. What could you do without the mel bytes? Source. Oh, whisper. So it's gonna be like this. Whisper. Yep. Awesome. Okay. We're getting pretty close to the bottom here, though, to be honest. Here's this filter. Here's a thing where we make it little endian. Cargo add byte order. Perfect. Okay, so then we can read our input file. Didn't I make a path from that? Sample, yeah. Into diagnostic, okay. This is all sync, which is interesting. I might get rid of my async. Bit wave file. Wonder if it just is a 16-bit wave file. Just try it. Oh, we need to get the header and data out of this. Okay. Rust, Hound. I haven't actually had to do anything with it before, really. Yeah, so I think it's like samples and spec are the things that I kind of want here. Let wave reader. Yep, okay, so then let data equals wave reader dot wait, what is wave reader? Yeah, okay. Dot samples. Love that. Channel count. Okay. let channel count equals that. Okay. What? Oh, it doesn't know what this is? 32s? Okay, so we got PCM data loaded. Whatever that means. Oh, that's the other one. There we go. Okay, we got this. So now let's loaded the mel. Yep. Let's load the mel. Oh. Because I'm not in that anymore, which makes kind of sense. Let's just list it to the crate. That's fine, just like that. There we go. So there's endmel's coming from. To the crate. Yeah, this should really move into here. I don't really know why it's not. Besides the fact that it's just not what I wrote. But I think it's just because I wanted to operate on the file I already had, and I'll extract it later. Okay. Weights file name, yeah, okay. Third thing? Weights file name, yep. There wants more into diagnostics. Bar builder, sure, big. I'm not sure where that is. No, Whisper model config. Up to the crate. And then in Whisper, up to the crate, the model. So that I can, oh, actually, I should just do that. Okay. Wait. Whisper. Up to the crate. Yep. Cargo add Saturday JSON. I love that it does it through Workspace steps. I did not expect it to. Almost there. Come on. config file name is just the last one of these. Into diagnostic. Into diagnostic. One more. Into diagnostic. No, just one more. There was two. Okay, we got our model. Language token. False and none just goes to none, so let language token equals none. Okay, let's just not have language token. It's fine. Model. Decoder. It's decoder. Whisper decoder. Yeah. Whisper decoder. We want this decoder from Whisper. Upgrade new. Upgrade run. Seed 0 language token. Okay, I really shouldn't have made everything public crate. I should have reorganized so this method lived inside of the Whisper crate, but I did not. Results. Okay, what did I set my base model as though? Because I want it to not be that. I want it to be tiny for this thing. I just want it to be a tiny model. Tiny. That. Tiny name is what I can get. Yeah, I should actually just be able to do left model switch model Whisper tiny. It's Whisper. Which model? Oh my gosh, this is silly. Upgrade. Upgrade. Wow. Was it just tiny? Tiny English, yep. Model of provision. I wonder if I even need those. Sure. It's funny that these need strings. It feels like it should, but that's okay. Not cool. I don't use data set for anything. Love that. Because that had a weird example thing that I didn't love. Doesn't need to be mutable. Okay. Deal. Okay, so now I just run it and see what happens. Cargo run. I'm gonna have to keep talking because the whole point here is that we're gonna record my voice into a 3-second wave file, and then we will whisper and transcribe that 3-second voice file, and hopefully get some get the audio. What I'm also gonna do, well, what it is also gonna do, not me, is it's gonna like download the model, I think, for me automatically and everything, which is pretty great. I see. First of all, make things public for the crate. Actually, no. Well, the other thing, let's just make it public then, if that's what other things like. Yeah, those all say something different. Oh, recording. Yay. Okay. Oh, we downloaded a model. Love this. And we're now downloading some safe tensors. Okay. Config.json. Oh, okay, so interestingly enough, those gets do the downloads just in time, it seems like, which is just not what I was expecting. It isn't bad. Lots of these things. Tokenizer serialization. Feels like it's not working right? I don't know, there's just lots of stuff that wasn't given the IDs that I expected it to. And I don't even know if it's, well, there we go. Audio features is doing things. Okay. All it heard is the text.com. Oh, no speech probability. Okay, so I kind of think it thinks I wasn't saying anything then, which is reasonable. I wasn't totally paying attention. Yeah, those all say something different. Okay, so I did say a little bit, but it isn't very loud, is one part. Okay, so I streamed this out to start 30. Well, yeah, okay, so that's interesting. This is something that I was seeing in Whisper RS too. It does this in, like, this is a 3-second clip, but that has a duration of 30, which is like a 10x, which isn't seconds or milliseconds. It's just a weird thing. It took 34 seconds though to do that, but I wonder, like, is it gonna be, if I run it again, will it be faster? Because it'll have some of these models recorded already. PCM data loaded a Mel, great. Another thing to remember is this is running without release mode. It's a really good thing to remember. Because when I turn Rust release mode on, this should get faster. So I'll probably run a release mode one right after this. Because this is taking a bit. I think this is maybe loading the model though. And I wonder if I can move that around to make that happen better. This is getting the weights. It's definitely getting the weights for sure. Yeah, still took 35 seconds, it says. Okay, I don't think I'm... It just said the same thing. It just said .com again was the only thing it found. Yeah, but it records to path, and then we use sample as my input from that path. So that feels like it should pretty much work, for sure. This, though, could be interesting. We just read the wave file sampled as F32s, but I wonder if that's right. Whisper RS full example. Convert integer to float audio. Yeah, because that's a thing. I16s? So let's say they're I16s. That's F32. I wonder if that's gonna be different. Let's try it out. Talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sample format differs from the destination format. sample rate, sample from F32. Okay, yeah, so I think that means it was an F32 probably. But it doesn't really make sense that it's not really transcribing right. It only got .com. It could be that the model's bad. I could try a non-tiny model and see if that's any better. That's definitely a thing to try. I can also turn on release mode, which will make it faster, but I don't think that's going to affect the output. It's just going to say .com again, which is silly, but... text.com. No speech probability is pretty high, but like... And I don't 100% understand how... I don't understand how it doesn't seem to actually have any of the audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because like that was a pretty clear counting. It should not think that I said .com there. I could try a non-tiny model for sure, but it's also said .com for every time, which makes me think something's just not working right. Because it would be weird if it heard .com in every sound snippet I've made so far. This is also like not good enough for real time. This is absurd. I don't want a 45-second lag. And this is even on the tiny model. I guess I do need to run it in release mode to really see though. I also can't tell if it's like downloading the model each time or if it... Because I might have just gotten rid of the stuff that knows how to know that. Config.sample format. I'm also curious about the weights. Yeah, we just get the weights from weights unsave. Yeah, so if it's just a, like, do I just have things here now? Yeah, no, I don't. So that's why I'm confused about this. Path breadth from default model. Does it delete it when it's done? That would be weird, right? I guess repo get probably doesn't cache it anywhere, right? This is just like if you have that. Yeah, so like if I have a folder for tiny or whatever, it just will look in there for that. But I don't, but that's fine. That's not the problem here. Oh, so I just skipped over the whole expected a 16-bit wave file thing. Because I just did .samples. The type S must have at least spec'd up bits per sample, otherwise every iteration will turn an error. All bit depths up to 32 bits per sample are decoded into an I32. But if you know beforehand you'll be reading from a file with 16 bits per sample, you can save memory by decoding into an I16. Yeah, so that's what I was actually trying to do. let's try an I-32. Begin recordings. Begin recording. Sample format differs from the destination format. I don't think that's gonna be in here anywhere, which is reasonable. Wrap error with could not decode, could not create decoder. I don't think it's that far. Because it's before I do these, so the sample format differs from the destination format. Wrap error. Failed to extract wave data. Is that what we're failing on? Blah 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 blah. Failed to extract wave data. Yep. Data. Channel count. Length divided by channel count. Oh, okay, so we're going from there to the beginning. Got it. Result of a vac. Yeah, that's where the F32 comes in. Wait, what? The trait is not implemented for that? Yeah. What if I don't do the weird division by some big number? Does that do anything different? Because I already have F32s, maybe I don't need to do the conversion, is my thought here. PCM data loaded. I don't even know what PCM data really means. I can yeah, you don't have anything with PCM. Yeah, okay. Okay, so sample format here could be an int or a float. Interesting. Oh. So it got the same text, but the probabilities are very different. Do I just not understand that? Also, I've just realized I forgot about seed. They have a big default seed, so what if I make my seed that number instead of my 0? That could do something, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're loading the model. I really should do some file caching so I don't have to like download the thing every time, but I think I'm downloading it every time. Hard to say. We doing network right now? It looks like it. And are we gonna stop doing network? Oh no, that's upload. Yeah, we're streaming, so of course we're uploading things. Yeah, I don't actually think we are. I don't know what's happening. Audio features, let me print that out. Great. .com. Same probability again though. Okay, so the seed changed something. But that's about it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's a pretty reasonably recorded WAV file. Takes up 2 megs on disk. Bits per sample is 32. Yeah, so that's why an i16 doesn't work. Sample rate, stereo. Oh, and I'm already doing that thing. I also data dot length divided by channel count. But doesn't Whisper have a different way to do that? Whisper RS's thing has a convert stereo to mono. So if I just add this, convert stereo to mono, and let mono data equals convert stereo to mono, and it's just a referenced data and the diagnostic. Oh yeah, that's fair. Now error. There's an error message here, so let's just spit it out. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now let's make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what this is doing is taking the two things and making them together. So we had stereo audio, we're gonna make it mono audio. I don't really think that's gonna help anything, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna go back to making it an i32 and dividing by this magic number that I don't understand. Because doesn't Whisper RS also do this convert integer to float audio crap? Because it has parse wave file. It's just... Oh, okay, yeah. This is not the sample rate that I recorded. It wants a 16 kilohertz sample rate, and I did not. This is not what that is. This is a 48 kilohertz sample rate. Okay, cool. So this actually would have been helpful because I didn't realize that is what's going on here. Okay. Parse wave file. Okay, parse wave file. Open let data equals parse wave file input. Oh, it's even easier than that. It's sample. Okay. Let data equals... Oh, actually, which way do they do it in? They convert integer to float first. So convert... Oh, did I not copy that over? Convert integer to float. convert integer to float audio of data. And then mono data is that. PCM data? It can be PCM data. I don't really care what it's called. PCM to mel, and then we just do all kinds of crap. Okay, sure. Okay, so this is actually going to blow up pretty quickly because it's just not going to decode right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expected a mono audio file. Oh, this is not true necessarily. I'm fine with it not being a mono file because I already handled that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expected integer sample format. Yeah, okay, so that's what I need to do. I just need to save. I think I just want to record in a better format. And not better, I think it's actually probably a worse format, but that's what I want to record in. Creates a file, wraps in the wrapping. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't actually. Okay, sample format. Yes. Config.sample format. Okay, so what's config? Config comes from default input config. Yeah, well that's fair, but like, what is config? It's a supported stream config. So like, how do I record in a different config, I wonder? Yeah, wave spec from config. Can I just make a wave spec that's not from this, and will it work? Begin. Take in a wave spec. Fill. Okay, channels. 2. Sample rate. 16,000. Bits per sample 16. Sample format in. So thing is that now gonna like break, or is it actually gonna convert it? Because now what it came in as is completely different. Okay, that's not gonna work. PCM data loaded nothing. So I don't think this is gonna work correctly. Especially because this thingy that does sample format. Config.sample format returns a sample format. Got it. What if I just move these? What if I just say I want it as an I16? It's a very silly match statement, but whatever. Requested stream configuration is not supported by device. Okay. Hound convert sample rate Rust. Performs a sample rate conversion on a large chunk of audio. This calls Source simple in lib sample rate, which is not suitable for streamed audio. Okay, well, thanks for that. I'm getting this from Google, which is then stored to that. Is there a way to resample to that with the output? I don't understand any of these. Okay, well, here's how I did it. Oh. But it's not a sample rate. Is this what I want? One of these said it's not, which allows time varying sample rate conversion on streaming data. Oh man, we're getting into the weeds of things that I don't understand. It looks like I can just do resample. I can just call this thing to resample from this to this. This is probably number of channels. Generate. Oh, okay, so this is making a sine wave or whatever. Okay. Okay, so let's make that match that. And I guess I need to do this. This has got to be spec because I'm gonna make a wave file directly from that. But then when I go to read it, I guess is when I'm gonna do my conversion. Let resampled, and so this is cargo, add sample rate. Okay. The 40. Oh, well, that's a bad version because I broke it in that one. Let's do a cargo run to give me a new file. Because that just told me the header and I broke it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that still made the file though. Yeah, 48. Okay, so convert, which I can qualify with that. Okay. From rate 48 up to 16. This is obviously number of channels, right? 2. I don't know, qualify it. And this is data. Resampled? Yeah, convert integer to float. Wait, I don't need that. Because I think it already is floated. Does this tell me? No, it definitely doesn't. Let's leave it, I guess. I'm not sure though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expected integer sample format. Where's that? Reader.spec.sample. Oh, yeah. This is not actually true. if that works. Nope. Compile error. Convert integer to float. Oh, okay, yeah. 32,768. Wait. Log base 2 of 32,768. 15. Yeah. So that's not as magic of a number as I thought. If an I32, just make it an F32. Just pretend it's a floating point number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invalid sample format. Okay, of course. Of course. F32? F32? That's the case, then do I just not need that? Read it as an F32, do some desampling, I don't know, convert it. Ooh, we have some PCM data this time. Okay, this might do something. I wasn't paying attention to what I said when it was supposed to be recording, so we'll just see how that goes. And if we can get any text, like if we can do anything, this would be cool. Let's see what the text spits out here. It is taking some time, which is maybe a good sign. I'm not really sure. Again, do need to run this in release mode, but I'm actually more worried about getting things to work before I make them fast. Dang it. It's still just like, well, it actually thinks there's speech this time, right? It's not, it doesn't have the tiniest no speech probability. But it's just not working. Like I could try a different model, but I don't really think that's the answer. But there is a place where I'm doing this. I could just change it to like small English and like see what happens. I guess let's do it with release mode just to see, though that compilation could take a while. So I think it's just in this converting of the wave file that I'm getting stuck a little bit. It would kind of be nice if I could just record in the right format so I don't have to deal with this. I also might not want to save to file. I can just throw around a vec of U18s or, you know, I32s. U18 is not even a type. The file's also not a problem right now. That's not what's breaking this at all, so. Is it? Oh, well, it won't be yet. It would be after. It might be soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this sample's at, it's a float. Why? Because I can see it here. Sample form at F32. Sample rate, buffer range, yeah. You see, so like, I like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. This is just downloading, which means it must not have been downloading the whole thing each time. It must have just been like a loading model step. This is the download, obviously. By obviously, I mean it gives me a nice little progress bar and everything, which is great. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Wait, so did it just need a newer model? What if I run this without release? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I skipped 3. Let's see if it notices that. So this is a bigger model, but we're still in debug mode. Is it just that I needed a bigger model? I'll take it, if that's the answer. Well, kind of. I would have liked if tiny English worked. But if small English works, I'll take it. This one could be slow. It took a minute and a half to do the other one, so this one could be significantly significantly slower. Really nice. What I would love to do initially is load the model up front and then throw data at it, and hopefully get better latency there. But that's a next step kind of thing. Taking a while. We're using some CPU though, I can see in the corner, so that, you know, we're doing something. That's good. Okay. It's definitely thinking. It's also definitely slower. So the slower is to be expected. That might have just finished. Oh, no. CPU went down a lot, but then kicked back up. So I was wrong. These tokenizer warnings are interesting. I think there might be something to look at there. Oof, holy crap, this model's slower, I think. And not being in release mode definitely slows it down. Wow. Just a ton slower. Yep, by using all of it. It's using all my CPUs though, so. Wow, okay. This is why release mode is what you want to use. Wow, okay. Rust release mode is quick. Shouldn't have done this experiment, but now I've invested, so now I just gotta let it finish. And this is such a short clip of audio. It's 3 seconds. It's like really, really quick. This is fully CPU driven though. There's no GPU anything going on because I don't have a CUDA. So I could always go back to Whisper RS, which is a bit more tuned. Because that's just based on Whisper C++, which is tuned. But I like the idea of this pure Rust candle. And in release mode, it was reasonably fast, but this is very, very slow. There we go. We at least got audio features. I don't even know how much is left after audio features. I don't think audio features is part of my code. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So what happened before this? Yeah, encoder forward. This feels like the work, and then, but it's not obviously. There's obviously stuff going on after this. That's just getting the dimensions of something? Model expects a batch in, but this instance does not handle it, so we add it at this point. Sure. Extract the no speech probability on the first iteration by looking at the first token logits on the probability of the according token. Awesome. Yeah, okay. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it works. That took 4 minutes to run. Let's do it release again and time it, because I'm curious. 3, 2, 1, go! That should be my recording. But I do think it's still gonna be too slow. I didn't even get anything there. See, that's not what I would have expected. I think this is gonna be reasonably curious. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, like how did you not get anything out of that one? Like that's weird. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, but it did run quick, which is good, right? Release mode really helped out there. I do think I want to try one more compile trick for that, but it's not working anymore. So that's a problem. I don't know why it stopped working. 1, 2, 3. Those were pretty, I think, nice and like easy, nice and good. One, two, three. Okay, so that worked. So sometimes it works. Interesting. It kind of sounds like when I talk louder it works. I wonder if there's something to that. I wonder if I need to like boost the volume or something. Wave, boost volume. Rust Hound. Yeah. I don't amplify sound into a wave with bash. That's not really what I'm looking for at all, but that's okay. Love a header. The error would be the phrase. The loop continues to copy. So scaled value is sample times factor, where factor is just something, and then we add a half. Who knows why? Is to improve rounding, but forgot that it was assigned in range, so I should subtract for negative values. I'll update my answer with this for negative values. You didn't do that though, which is fine. This should work, but my output file says it's corrupted. I had a third link. Yeah, okay. Well, so I think I can just like times it by 2 or something absurd, which is an amazing thing to be able to do. Rust native architecture compile. So what I can do if I figure out, yeah, this thing. This could actually be even faster. Cargo run -- release. So what this is going to do is tell it to compile something that will only run on the type of CPU I have, which also means it'll use optimizations that are only available on my CPU. So it'll do optimizations that might not work on other CPUs, but will work here. So it could be, in theory, even faster, but less portable. But that's okay. I don't need portability in this case at the moment, for sure. I think these were only taking like 10 seconds, which is like really slow anyways, I guess. I really want this to be like 1 or 2 seconds so that it can be conversational, but we're also going to see how much like CPU this takes, whether it actually makes sense to run in the background here or not, which will be very interesting. Don't really have an answer of what I expect, so we will see. Yeah, the candle core and candle NNN have to be bigger. I'm not actually doing much in my main. Okay, we're about to get to recording now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minute and 30. Oh, because it was the compiling there. See, but sometimes it doesn't work. It's just like, yeah, no. Which is real frustrating. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, why'd you recompile again? That's interesting. One, two. Yeah, not working anymore. Like the compression ratio just goes to not a number and just things like just stop working. Oh, the compression ratio always is that, temperature is always that, but the average log prob is usually something different. Target, release, bite. 1, 2, 3. Still too long. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, see, so that worked. But not always. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now it's working. That's weird. A, B, C. Hi. I wasn't talking to you, kitty, but that's okay. A, B, C. Okay, so that's working. Hello, hello, what's up? So I think we are... Hello, hello. Yeah, okay, so it's working decently now. I don't know why some compiles it wouldn't and some it will. And 14 seconds is a bit slow, but this is CPU only. But I guess I only have a CPU here, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm now using the small EN model, is that right? I could try a different one. I want to go back to the tiny. But that was having problems. Yeah, so I'm using small EN right now. Which is actually pretty big, it turns out. Can I go back to tiny EN? Because that would just be great if we could just do it, much quicker. I have to compile again because I changed things. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hello, what's up? See, but why does it sometimes... Hello. Hello. And now it takes a long time too? What's going on? This is taking a very long time. What's going on? I did not say hello that many times. And it took way wow. It's so interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hello, is it that I whisper? I'm trying to figure out if volume has anything to do with it. No. It heard me great that time. That doesn't make any sense. So like 50% of the time it just doesn't work. So like 50% of the time it just doesn't work. But then when I go to test it, it works every time. But then I go to test it, it works every time. Whoa, okay, but like, that's fine. I'm not upset. Okay, I'm kind of upset. I don't understand. See, that one just gave me nothing. I do not understand. Yeah, okay, so sometimes it works. Which is better than no times it works, I guess, right? I could run it through the same model again, just like do it twice in a row, see what happens. This is 5 seconds for the entire thing. It actually does the text to speech pretty quick, or speech to text, I guess. Yeah. How long does it take? Like a second. It's really, really not long. What does it think? It thinks it took 2 seconds, which is pretty okay. It's definitely a little worse than it could be, but it's not awful. It really isn't. I think we can live with that. And so I think we're gonna wrap up here today. Copy over most of the Whisper example from Handle and get something that's working into it. We can record a small clip and then run it through Whisper for to get text. Awesome. So now let's pull up the README for Byte. Record audio in chunks. Single chunk done. Chain surrounding that to that. There we go. I don't like it with the spaces, but that's okay. I picked the wrong change. Single chunk done. Don't have any wake word detection, and then we're gonna get to LLM processing. Okay, actually, let's try it. Let's try getting it to listen to me say, "Hey, Byte. Hey, Byte." Why did it loop? Why did it loop? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. High-end with support questions. Nice. I'm Tim, letting you understand. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? This thing is so silly. It'll like just work normally, and then it'll just like hallucinate something absurd. Hey, Byte. Hey, bye. It's close enough. Hey, bye. Hey, Byte. You know, we're close enough there. Hey, Byte, how's it going? Dropping stuff on the floor too, but you know. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so the name Byte is having trouble coming up, but that's okay. Maybe I'll figure out another wake word or something like that. But I think we're gonna wrap up for today. We're gonna update the README. Updated README with a bit of progress. Publish this. Awesome. And we're gonna wrap up today. Thanks for coming along and hanging out with me. And we're gonna continue this on some next stream. So I will be back on Twitch. Actually, probably not Wednesday. I have something going on Wednesday evening, so I'll probably be back next Sunday with another stream. Probably working on this again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're on YouTube, give me a subscription, and if you're on Twitch, give me a favorite. And I will see everyone next time. Thanks for coming. And check out coreyja.com for all of my content in the meantime, but I will see everyone at the next stream. Thanks. Bye.